I just want to ask some few questions regarding the Champions League matches that went down yesterday.
Okay.
I want to start from the defending champions, Bayern Munich. After the match, Hansi Flick said that the way they are playing, that they are attacking-minded team, and they're not going to change. Yes, the opponents will get chances against them, but they believe in the attack. They've scored 24 goals in
Yeah.
this Champions League,
Yeah.
and they've conceded, I think, 7. Looking at that Bayern Munich team, that attack. Do you think that if Lewandowski is not in that team, that it will affect them totally, especially when you move to the quarterfinals, semi-finals, and finals?
I think football is beginning to respond to the ideologies of Pep Guardiola. A couple of years ago, Pep Guardiola said something in a press conference, and it was lambasted. He said that if he have his way, he would pack his team with 1,000 midfielder. That he doesn't really need a striker. And people misunderstood what he was saying. He said all he needed was a team that every player knows how to get into the right positions. And when the ball comes to their foot, they are intelligent human being. They know that the goal of the game is to stick the ball into the net. You don't need somebody to carry the toga of a striker. Put the ball in the net and let us win. So, in other words, share the burden of goal scoring across board. And it's beginning to tell across with some of the most successful teams, Real Madrid, Barcelona at some point, now Bayern Munich, and even Man City that is still upcoming on the European stage. Yeah, in English League, we've already seen that work very well. I think what the Bayern team is like is you see Kimmich will score, defender, fullbacks will score, even centre back will score. The only person who's not scoring for them is the goalkeeper, and that's because he doesn't go forward. But he also do a whole lot of creation, like breaking play, creating, setting up attack, or the secondary. What's it called? President Samasu will call it the secondary attack, or the assist before the assist. Okay, the secondary is a secondary assist. My producer is nodding his head, so I guess I'm right. So I don't think they will miss him, but Lewandowski is a god up front. When you talk about the center forward, you have only 2 right now. Lewandowski, okay, 3. Lewandowski, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and in Haaland. So then you put Lukaku in that mix too. You cannot have these kind of players in your team and not use them. A day will come when they will not be available. When they are not available, okay, you will find a way to play without them. But truth be told, these are players that you really need. But I think they can do without him. But would you have a Lewandowski on your team and then you put him on the bench and say, no, I want to prove a point? You can't do that. I mean, this guy score goals like goals are going out of fashion. Last season, it was European Golden Boot winner. It was the top goal scorer in Champions League, top goal scorer in DFB Pokal, top goal scorer in the German Bundesliga. You can't do without that kind of a player. But if there is a situation where maybe he's injured, I don't think Bayern will miss him that much.
All right. That's what I wanted to know anyway.
You are listening to Elegbete TV Radio.